My name is Steven, and I was incarcerated for almost 9 years in Oregon. And I got out when I was just before my 25th birthday. And it's been almost 3 years now for me. While I was incarcerated, in Oregon, I went for something that nobody else had done. I was trying to get a master's degree while I was incarcerated. And there's really no funding for that. So I applied to a ton of different scholarships, and one of the most important ones that I got was the PBS scholarship. The PBS scholarship was kind of this bridge scholarship to kind of my first term. Without that, I would not have been able to start the program. These scholarships, if they were given to everybody, it would change the whole rehabilitation aspect of the system and incarceration. It would, number one, open all these kids open to possibilities. I think college for me was more about understanding there's a whole nother world out there. It's not, even while I was inside, I had this hope because I was literally every day getting a taste of different people's perspectives, you know? And these young kids getting that opportunity, I think would make them second guess what they've done before. $2,000 would pay for a term of college for them to even just go wow, I could be a mathematician, an engineer, a doctor. I could be a dancer if I wanted to. Who knows? Whatever it is. You don't think about those possibilities when you're young and you've gone into that system. You know two things, your life before and your life during. I think that if I hadn't gotten the scholarship awards, if I hadn't been able to get my education, my life would have looked very differently. I would assume that it probably looks the same of a lot of people that I know, very smart, wonderful guys, and they get out and they have to start working their 40-hour a week job, working at McDonald's or a cricket store or where it is, and they just get caught in this loop of trying to make money, and then they're trying to also learn these other things, because it's hard enough for anybody to go to college and work full-time, much less try to discover life out here. Had I not been set up, I probably would have just been in that cycle and I'd be making $15 an hour and I'd be very unhappy. I'd be at a much higher risk for doing dumb things, getting myself back into a cycle of just, I guess, that poverty. And so I definitely think the scholarships are that first catalyst. The first step in my success was definitely someone else believing in me. And the PBS scholarship, for anybody that gets that, and everyone that gets that, is that vote for my own confidence. The PBS scholarship is about endless possibilities for someone. The PBS scholarship is really about changing your stars.